Welcome everyone to another Star Trek Online tips and tricks video. I am your host Esper. This is the second in my series. This one is going to be on the dance because it's about to come out. This is one of the easiest things to do. It doesn't require any equipment at all. Matter of fact, over here is the dance floor. See everyone's starting to queue up for it. You beam in over here. I'm going to show you two things because this character's never done it before. First of all, the way I usually do it is I'll click here and I'll do my emotes and hit the pin. And then drag this over and then I'll expand it up a little bit and scroll down to where mix is at the top. And if you scroll all the way to the top, you'll get all the ones that are currently available. Notice I've unlocked quite a few. Reactor Samba and Samba Advanced. This is the only time you can get these, so let's do it. Over here you have the dance instructor. The only time they are available is during the Rice event, so you need to take advantage of it. All you gotta do is talk to him. Ask him, how do I participate? And you'll get Samba. Just that simple. And you can do these others to get. And then if you click it, you'll actually dance the Samba. But let's get ready for the dance off. And actually, I muted a little bit background volume. I'm going to actually, I don't want it at 100. 25% shipping. Alright, so we're just waiting for it to begin. And this is always the part that kills me is beginning in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So now we got another 30 seconds of waiting. Alright, you have to choose the mission. I want to dance. Alright, you're now queued up for the dance party. You gotta complete 3 dance moves. This is why, oops. Dang it. My HUD. There we go. There'll be vacationers who will populate the dance floor. Alright, so do the leg kick's the first one, so click it. Do the leg kick, and you've now completed one of 3. This is going to be probably one of the longer videos because this one actually takes almost the whole 15 minutes. Sidestep. Alright, if he calls out the same one twice, you don't have to click it again. Just there we go. 10 favors. Real easy. But now we're at part 2, which is 5 dances. Right, choose the snake. If he ever says just dance, that is dance mix. And on this next one, I'll actually show you an alternate way if you don't like. This is actually the easiest way, but you can also do it if you do backslash, E, dance, underscore, and then you can either choose it or just start typing and it will raise the roof. And there we go. Again, that one's longer. It's a lot easier to do it this way. As a matter of fact, this is the exact same patterns as you get on Nimbus. If you do the dance there, if you do it 4 days in a row, you'll get actually the fan dance. These are in alphabetical order. Or excuse me, fan dance. And actually you can do that one here. This is the one from Nimbus if you do it 4 days in a row. So you can unlock that one there. Okay, I've completed the second one and I got 15 favors, so we're up to 25 favors. We're now doing 10 dance moves. Style. And after a while of doing this, you'll get really good at clicking where you need to click. The only dances you will see here are Dance Mix, Dance Club, Leg Kick, Raise the Roof, Robot, Running Man, Sidestep, Snake, and Wave Hands. Those are the only dances that you will get either here or on Nimbus. Those were the original ones. All these others have been added later. And there are actually two instructors, one male, one female. And it just depends on which map you're on, which one you get. This is the one is Dance Mix. It says Just Dance. And this will randomly select one of the other dances for a couple of seconds. This is a 15-minute mission, and to complete all the dances required to complete it, I think it takes 13 minutes. It's either 12 or 13 minutes. And so, if you start at if you miss the very beginning, don't worry. If you miss a couple of the dances, don't worry. You still get the favors. It's 10, 15. It's 100 total. Oh, 25. Okay. So we're up to 50 favors. See that here. We're up to 50 favors. And then for this final mission, the 20 dances, you'll get an additional 50. So this one is an exact 100 every time. Again, I was on my first video, I was telling you about the basic floater and power board. This is the best place to get 100 quick favors so that you can purchase the basic ones so that you can at least complete everything else. Need is a tribble. I'm gonna have to go through my inventory. Got stuff here that I don't. Random food items tend to get eaten first by the tribbles, so you may be a while till you actually get one if you have random food items. Got all food items. Alright, and while we're doing that, I'll just real quick store. What? And I generally like to separate these out. I will tribble. I put them side by side. And this can take anywhere from a couple of seconds to several minutes until the tribble will actually eat the food. And I've never determined, is there a particular, does it only do it at the top of the hour? Does it only do it, every half hour, every 15 minutes? sometimes I'll put it in and immediately a treble's created, and sometimes I'll put it in and it feels like days until a treble is created. So, chat. I generally put the dance party thing down. I leave the dance party as the primary one. That way I can see how far I've progressed. And if you want, you can actually rotate. There we go. And I did that by holding my right mouse button and just dragging around. It'll allow you to rotate around the character. So if you just want to watch them from the front, you can. And I usually hit the home key will change your direction again. 6 more dances. More. I think these rotate every 15 seconds. Generally 4 dances per minute. So it's 3, 5, 10, 20. For a total of 38 dances. Hit it. And once you complete this the first time, you'll actually unlock Samba Advanced. So, unless it's not unlocked yet. So, in one more dance, it will be unlocked for me. There we go. 50 favors, and I got Samba Master, so I got one of the accolades that is needed. There we go, and you notice once people get it, it's like they start abandoning dance floor. Alright, something real quick while I'm doing this. The video's running a little bit longer than just because of the nature of things. When you hover, or when you get into the water is when the power boards turn on. So they're not, if you notice, I'll come over here to land. And once you get away from the water, the power board isn't available. So there's that. Alright, well, that's it for the second video. I will probably be covering a couple more of the non-race events in the next couple of videos. There's 2. One is building sandcastles, and the other is the artifact hunt. Well, technically the artifact hunt, you probably want to float or forget, but it doesn't. It's not required. You can actually complete it without, but it's easier with. But that'll be it for this video, and I'll see you next time.